What's up, friend? Welcome to the Fit Flamingo. I'm Madison, your Feel Good Fitness coach, and this is day 2 of the Feel Good Challenge. All right, friend, today we're gonna do a fun full body flow because I'm a big believer that movement gets to be fun. And for me, movement used to be this thing that it was very performance-based through sports. And now I am learning how to break free from the all or nothing mindset that usually accompanies like fitness and fitness challenges and wellness. And I wanna help you just like celebrate movement and have so much fun when it comes to movement, that it doesn't have to be about performance or aesthetics, but it can just be an opportunity for you to come home to your body and have so much fun moving through whatever it is you're feeling and just like feel good in your body. So we're gonna do a fun full body flow. All you need is you, your body, some space to move, a mat if you have one. And we're gonna start at the back of our mat, feet underneath the hips. Inhale it in, take your arms up overhead, reach a little to the right, just stretch it out. Inhale in, exhale, reach a little bit to the left, come back center, bend at the knees and start to walk your hands down your legs, almost like a deadlift here. We're taking our time. Walk your hands nice and slow out into a plank position. Take your time. Like this feels so good through the back of the legs, the hamstrings, but we're here in our plank position. So our wrists are right underneath our shoulders. If this feels too intense right away, we're dropping to the knees. I want you to squeeze your booty and press your upper back towards the ceiling. So that shoulder blade area that is rounded, we're tucking the tailbone, squeezing the booty. Hold here, 3, 2, and 1. Start to shift forward and backwards, just shifting over the wrist line and then back into the heels. One more, inhale in, exhale out. Lift the hips up towards the ceiling as the heels drop to the floor, downward dog right here. Inhale it in, exhale, walk your dog out. Just getting deeper into the hamstring here as we bend through one knee and then lengthen out the other, alternating with our breath. Inhale to exhale. Good. Now lift to the balls of your feet. Start to tuck the tailbone. We're gonna go through a rolling wave, really taking our time. This is so good for the core, building strength through the upper body. Hold 3, 2, 1, lift hips high. Take left hand to the right shin, a little rotation there. Come back over plank. Lift the hips high, right hand to left shin, tap, and then come back to plank. So we're taking our time. Lift the hips up first, then send it into downward dog, hand to opposite shin. Come back into plank. So we're moving through it. We're building mobility here through the thoracic spine, through the back of the legs. We're also really building some core strength. One more each way. Last one here. You got this. Good. When you finish this out, drop the knees nice and wide. Send yourself in a child's pose. You can keep the toes tucked or let the feet fall flat onto the mat. Find your breath here and just start to create some movement and motion here in that child's pose. We want to inhale, breathe, expand our belly. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale in, expand the belly. Exhale, let it go. Good. Round and roll through your tabletop. Take right foot to the outside of the right hand. You can keep that knee, that left knee on the mat, or you can lift it up, just depending on what feels good in your body right now. Take your right hand, reach underneath that left arm, reach up towards the ceiling, reach back towards your booty, come back, reach underneath, reach it up, come back towards the booty, little rainbow arm, pull it back. Last one, reach under, reach up, rainbow arm back and forward. Switch it out. Lift that foot, reverse, drop the right knee, left hand, reach past that right arm, look up towards the ceiling, rainbow arm back towards the booty, come back up. Good, reach under and then up, rainbow arm. You got this, last one. Find your breath, inhale to exhale, last time. Good, hand comes down onto the mat, tuck that back foot, lift the right knee, lift both legs back into downward dog. Inhale in right here, exhale it out. Inhale, exhale, drop the knees for tabletop. So knees are right underneath our hips, our wrist line is right underneath our shoulders. From here, tuck the toes under, get a nice toe stretch. Inhale and drop the belly. Start to look up slightly. We're gonna go a few cat-cows right here. Round and roll, tucked into chest, round through the spine. Then inhale, drop the belly. Good. Exhale, round and roll. Inhale, drop. Exhale, round it out. Good, and while we're here in this rounded position, just start to move the hips, drawing circles. So we go from an arched back to a rounded back, moving in one direction, and then reverse. Just getting some movement here in the hips, finding some mobility in the spine. Last circle right here. Really good job. All right, so we're gonna go strong through our core. So tuck the back toes, inhale in, press through the hands, press through the upper back, like in a plank position, round through the upper shoulder blades, and then lift the knees about 2 inches up off the floor. You are strong, hold here. So nothing is happening visually, but we are building core strength right here. Hold 3, 2, 1, drop it down. Send it in a child's pose. Reach hands out nice and long. Walk your hands to the left. Inhale in through the belly. Exhale, walk your hands to the right. Inhale in through the belly. Come back center. One more time. Tabletop right here. Tuck the back toes under. We're gonna lift the knees up off the floor in 3, 2, and 1. Press. Hands strong through the mat. Press. Round it through that upper body by the shoulder blades. Nice soft bend in the elbow, but we're strong here through the arm. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Good. Walk your hands to the right. Feel a nice stretch in that left side body. Inhale it in. Walk your hands the other way. Good. Breathe it in. Exhale it out. Good job. All right, let's have some fun. Let's kind of pull a few of these elements together. So we're gonna go into our plank. Inhale it in, lift hips high, downward dog. I'm gonna take my right leg, sweep it to the outside of the right hand. I reach right arm under, then I open it up. Rainbow arm towards the booty, come right back. Send it back from plank into downward dog. Left foot kicks up right by the left hand. Take your left hand, reach under the right arm, and then open it up. Rainbow arm right here. Good. You're gonna give me downward dog, right hand to left shin, round and roll back to plank, left hand to right shin, round and roll. One more time each way. Hips come high, reach, hand to opposite shin, and then the other way. Good. All right, that all the way through. One more time. Right foot to the outside of the right hand. Take your right hand, go under the left, reach it up, rainbow arm back, and then forward, other side. Woo, downward dog. Left foot to the outside of the left hand, reach under the right, to the left, rainbow arm, beautiful. Come back, downward dog. Left hand to right shin, plank. Right hand to left shin, plank. One more each way. You got this, find your breath. Good. All right, drop the knees. Child's pose. Add some movement here, side to side into that child's pose. You are doing a really good job. Inhale it in, exhale it out. Good. All right, now let's come over onto our back. So just take your time and flip it over all the way, lower down, nice and easy. Bring your feet onto the mat, knees hip width apart. So we're gonna take our hands, press them into the floor. You should be able to reach your heels if you tried. And then we're gonna take an inhale. Exhale, press through your feet, lift the hips high. Hold here, squeeze the booty, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, nice and easy. As soon as your butt hits that mat, pop right back up. Inhale on the way down, exhale, pop up. Inhale down, pop up, exhale. So take a look at your knees. Try to see if when you come down and up, that those knees stay nice and solid. They're not wobbling in, they're not wobbling out, but they are so freaking steady and they are just holding you, squeezing the booty at the top. When the knees aren't wobbling, it's a really good indication that the core is firing. So you're doing a really good job hanging right here, moving with intention up and down. You got this. Relax the head, relax the neck. Good. Last one. Hold at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower back down. Good. Knees over the hip line. Flex the foot. 90-degree bend here in the knees. We're here for dead bug. Arms reaching out up in front of the body. So tuck your tailbone under, flatten out the back. So there should be no space between your low back and the floor beneath you. So flatten out. Ooh, just that alone is going to challenge your core and your mind core activation. So keep that bend to the knee, tap left foot down, and then come right back up, tap right foot. So I want you to start to notice when your foot lowers to the ground, do you notice your back start to lift up off the floor? If you do, pause right there, flatten out the back, and then come right back up. So kind of find that point where your back wants to lift up and pause, challenge yourself, re-engage. Whoo, yes, let's go. Then come right back up. So this is just such a good challenger because even if you've done this move before, it's gonna be hard at every level because you're really challenging your low back strength, like your core strength, your spinal strength, like everything is getting kind of fired here. And it's like, this is one of my favorite core moves ever. I love it so much. I love the dead bug. Hang with me, tapping it out. Find your breath. 3, 2, and 1. Feet come back to the floor. Heels within reach, knees hip width apart. Inhale it in. Exhale, lift the hips, hold at the top. 3, 2, and 1. Lower down slow, pop up. So we're here for fun, full body flow, right? So I want you to smile. We're having fun. This is like, it's just such a great opportunity for us to use movement to like tune into our body, to tune into how we're feeling, to kind of get some good energy going. Movement is just such a great energy shifter. It can really turn your day around. And so I'm glad we get to be here together. Inhale it in on the way down. Exhale, power up. You are strong. Inhale down, power up. Let's go one more. Hold here at the top. Lift arms up out of chest. Hold here for 10 seconds. Find your breath. Start to pulse the hands together. It feels a little goofy. Hang here, 3, 2, 1. Drop it all out. Knees over the hip line. Reach hands up out of the chest. Flatten out the back. Tap it out. Really trying to maintain that 90-degree bend in the knee, which just requires you to engage your mind to really think about what you're doing. A good mind to muscle activation. You're doing a really good job. And I just want to celebrate you for being here, for showing up, for investing your time into you feeling good. And I hope that this movement really helps you come home to yourself in this loving, empowering, uplifting way. We're gonna be here just a few more. Hang with me for 4 taps. 3 taps. Find your breath. Last one. Good. All right, bring your right knee into your chest. Let your left leg drop out nice and long. Give yourself a little knee hug here on the right. Inhale it in, and then use your left hand, guide that knee over to your left side. Drop it onto the floor. Maybe shift a little bit if you need to. Reach your right arm out to the side, palm facing the ceiling. Inhale it in. Exhale, let it go. So we inhale in through our nose and exhale either through our nose or through our mouth. Fill our belly up with air on the inhale. Just allow yourself to relax onto the floor, to feel supported by the floor beneath you. This is one of my favorite stretches. It's so good on the low back, feels so good in the upper body, the spine, it feels so good. Inhale it in. Exhale it out. Last breath here, my friend. Now start to bring the right arm back to your body. Bring that right knee back over the chest and let's switch it out. So right leg drops out long on the floor, left knee pulls in, rock it a little side to side. Use your right hand, guide that left knee over to the floor on the right side. Pin it down with your right hand. Reach your left arm out beside you, palm facing the ceiling. Inhale in through your nose. Exhale out through the nose or through the mouth. Inhale it in. Exhale it out. On your inhale, can you fill your belly up with air? Can you allow the rib cage to expand to the side there on the left? Can you relax and release the belly back down as you breathe out? Inhale in. You are safe. You are supported. You are enough. Inhale it in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale it in. Let it go. Bring your left hand back to your body. Left knee returns back over the body. Both knees pull in here for a moment. And then just flop to one side. Press yourself back up. And friend, that is our day 2 movement, our fun full body flow. I hope it helped you feel really good in your own skin. And I will see you tomorrow for day 3 of the Feel Good Challenge. I can't wait to meet you there. I'll see you there. Bye.